Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's my review for Justice League of Derps number 59, and we also have Green Lantern Aftermath number 1. Now, I'm going to do this one first. This here is a 2-issue miniseries. It's a little bit thicker, so it's $3.99. Now, this obviously takes place right after the Green Lantern War of the Lanterns series, and I guess you can say this is much needed storytelling to explain what's going on with the Lanterns, what's going on with Hal, the Guardians, things like that. But part of me just can't help go, well, why didn't you just put this in the regular book? Why did you make us buy 2 more books for, $8? What happened to $2.99? Draw the line. That line is now $3.99. But like I said, it isn't important. It's important to find out what's going on afterwards, I guess you can say. But this is what goes on afterwards. The Guardians are scared because Hal Jordan killed a fellow Guardian, so they're freaked out. They send a bunch of the replacements that Mongo created, or basically set the ring to. They're all quitting. And people hate John Stewart because he killed Mongo, and they don't understand. They can't figure out, well, if he didn't kill Mongo, then there would have been, thousands upon hundreds of thousands, millions more Lanterns ready to kill. So that's the gist of the book. It's an okay book, but if you haven't been paying attention to the war, then this is completely and utterly useless to you. And then, of course, you're going to have Lanterns who are pissed off that the Guardians aren't doing anything with Sinestro to their likings. That's the gist of this. Now, it's time for Justice League of America number 59. Now, I do not know why I stuck with it for the whole series. This was a horrible, horrible title, a horrible story, and a complete and utter waste of time. Complete waste of time. What you have is Eclipso killing Donna Troy, and then in his mind, he's like, that was the turn to battle, I killed her, by the way, offhandedly killed a couple other friends, we destroyed everybody, killed everybody along the way. You have Sword going through Superman, really generic battle sequence here. Then from there he goes and he takes over the universe. And eventually there's nobody left alive. And he's happy. So then he goes, let's go back again. Let's relive it. And he goes back to the time where, he's about to kill Donna Troy. But wait, that's not the story. That's not what really happened. So let me illustrate it to you in a way that I felt. It's basically you taking this whole section out here, and you say, this story that I spent $2.99 on never happened. Never happened. So what we really have is only this amount of pages left now. Because what we have is you have the background as to what their plan is, and apparently what the goal is. Saint Walker he's going to get a power boost because of that Green Lantern who doesn't have the ring that's like with the core, and he's getting the power boost, and he's going to basically give Eclipso what his heart's desire is. And while that's going on, you have Starman and Adam inside Abracadabra Man, whatever his name was. And then what they're doing is they're trying to destroy the influence of Eclipso. Once he goes down, then all the other heroes basically revert to normal again, and it's, it is what it is. So then they all do a pile-on, because that's what we do in comics when you don't really want to tell a better fight, and you don't have that many pages left, because you wasted those pages telling this nonsensical story of Eclipso's dream, and they eventually beat Eclipso. And it's not like they really even beat him, he turns back to, whatchamacallit, that one guy. I forgot his name. See, that's what this book did to me. It made my brain just turn to mush. So anyways, they're going, oh, wait a second. We have to fix the moon. How do you fix the moon? You can't fix the moon with Saint Walker, 2 fake Green Lanterns, and Supergirl. Saint Walker, yeah, he can. How do you fix the moon with those characters? The moon broke in half. In tiny pieces. It's not the same. There should have been catastrophic events happening on the Earth, but it never happened. I don't know. And then now I'm getting to this part here. And then I'm going, you know what? This book is sucking. This whole story sucked. These characters suck. And this is like basically Justice League D-level team. And I don't mean that as a knock against Donna, the Atom, and Dick, but come on, Starman, really? Jesse Quick, aren't those the Congo Bill? That's JSA, not Justice League of America type thing. But anyways, I think, I bet you I know how they're going to end this book. I bet you dollars that this book is going to end very pathetically. So this way it ties in cleanly with the relaunch. And DC did not disappoint me because they disbanded the league 5 weeks after this event's here. It's disbanded. I mean, you should have disbanded. You should never have formed because your league sucked. Your league was horrible. Your league was filled with minor league players or replacements from other teams. This is not Justice League of America. Should be top tier heroes, not replacement Batman, replacement Wonder Woman, replacement Superman, replacement Flash, replacement Green Lantern, replacement Firestorm maybe, and the Furry. Come on. This was useless to me. Completely and utterly useless to me. I just cannot wait until the Jim Lee, Jeff Jones Justice League, because that to me is the Justice League. This is a fan fiction that's gone horribly bad, and because it has a furry in it. Anyways, if you have any comments or questions, let me know. Rate the video up or down, let me know what you think. I'm curious to know what you guys thought of this story. I know some of you out there were very supportive of it, and I'm really curious to know if your thoughts are the same. If anything, my opinion of this has dropped to horrific levels, and I am so happy of the relaunch because now I don't have to deal with this nonsense. And yeah, I know there's another issue, but I don't have to deal with it because guess what? The Justice League disbanded. So anyways, until next time.